Well, they say football's only a game, but you should be selling this lot. Everybody. Weighted contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the instincts. And we're to have you alongside us at this place. Special sense of joining us, we are on the way. Can he get this? Oh, that's fabulous.
It's just play safe. Well, Peter is a player on this who's hard. The smart Ronaldinho always looks, and it's because of his superb skill.
Just brilliant is the level.
Just
no, hit right.
Okay, it's a nothing. A further on the break.
Is there for either side? There's a damn it! Was of inches.
That's just lucky. They were included. He thought that was going in.
Into the flank. Goals as yet. That's a little off. That has been cut short. He was quick with that. And it's player of status. Oh, it's a problem. Plenty of. He's going. Right, stop.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. Neymar. Davids. Oh, he's so short that pass. Amy. David. That is Messi.
Has reacted superbly. Really there, did well played.
Hoisted. Lovely. And Springer. The pass is accepted. It's done very well. Back. Added time. David Villa. It's Messi. Goes for half. Well, perhaps it's not the game, but there are lots in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Rangers really turn up tempo at the end of the half, while they did not to. Obviously, the chance will come provided they can. Good. It's been a half with significantly more negative.
up.
And a header!
Away. Chance to catch. Now it's Raul.
Is one thing, brings that sort of dynamism attribute with field on a regular basis too.
Sophisticated, stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think it's to go into the box. Time angle.
First goal of the game.
Time is this team. You had a great start in the second half.
That pass is well into
to this match. 21,600.
Facing up adversary. A form. It's a good foot so far.
Rangers in the game position.
This ball. Iniesta. Oh. Well, that's Arnold. Just a bit slow. And it had
To work out or a bit, maybe both.
foul for Given. And he's yeah.
Because he was
File layout. Short and sharp.
right from the really put this.
Played. Needed to. The ball out for the run.
Quality.
And here's Gerrard. Shots! Ball's come loose here.
I think it's time to concentrate on closing this one out.
Shots! They have left. And he stuck it away.
Well, Peter, I think we're new to get
All square. Dying.
What the
That will be the final act. Or pair of highly the berry. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Rangers can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end. And my evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Always onto this. Oh, such a clever touch. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Pass is just off target. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Over to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Close. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, such a clever touch. Chouameni. So it is still 0-0. And Dijk cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to come. Del Piero! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Van der Ven can get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Great chance! Madrid have their second corner now. Davids with the clearance. Back into the middle. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, good ball. David Villa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Haaland, They want to be quick to recover this. Traumeri. Costa Curta. It's a good spell of possession, this. Yamal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
1 minute added time.
Davids. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Played back in. Messi. And Messi! Madrid look happy to... That could spell trouble. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that could set him on his way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
306.
He's Haaland! It's a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Number 15.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. David Villa. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, what a real chance! Goal! Rangers! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Rangers go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. A lot of space ahead of him.
Rangers probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goes looking wide. And we're done. Rangers have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the juices
today's
flowing.
match.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Kubo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was... He's got a side of goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer, and getting...
Has a goal! Kubo. That's a sharp pass. Kubo. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are...
He's having a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. Rangers are looking to go forward now. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Chouameni.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
Neymar! Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids. Oh, he's onto this. And he's in on goal. Kubo! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pass is just off target. Cafu, quality ball. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cafu. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that was vital. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0. Tries a shot! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
go!
Danger averted for now. Yamal goes steaming forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
There's the hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that should get the job done.
The attendance for this
And
match
now they
was
can spring out of defence.
71,550.
And he's picked out the run. Neymar.
Oh, good ball.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played back in, and that is expertly dealt with. Kubo! And he welcomes it in. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Darwin. That is a great pick out.
Rangers surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played into space out wide. He can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Del Piero! Oh, that could cost them.
Del Piero was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
And it's Del Piero. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Indicated.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, no joy this time. And that's that. Rangers have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Wakaime, that's a good run down the left. He has found the way through. Baresi clears it away. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may suggest he was more than that, but that's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have...
Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... David Villa! Goal! Rangers! The breakthrough strike! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Rangers have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Baresi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cafu, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Yamal is onto it in a flash. And he's there to retrieve it. David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. Julio Cesar can claim that. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
David Villa. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yamal has created one goal already. And that's an excellent interception. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute at
And
a
it's
time.
Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Oh. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Rangers clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Rangers come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from chance to finish...
Del Piero, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Del Piero! And for a moment, time stood still. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good, great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows
The
it.
attendance for this match was 71,000.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. And no, that was never going to make it. Davids. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's in plenty of space here. Well read, nice interception.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. And that's shooting chance! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. David Villa. Messi. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Has been
So look,
indicated.
and plays it forward. Works it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Davids. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Please make
about.
sure to watch the screen for an information
So a
bulletin
short respite
from
for
the
the players
Regional
as
Police
they
Department.
prepare themselves for another 30
Substitutions
minutes.
taking place.
No winner in 90. 30 more to come. Nicely aimed pass. Kubo. He's going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's gone loose. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Del Piero. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. That's a sharp pass. And here's Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neymar. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Today to please drink responsibly.
We're 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Erling Haaland. Coming on the
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Endrick.
They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And he thumps it clear. And here's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kubo gets a cross in. And that should get the job done. Chips it through. Julio Cesar attempts a clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution.
Beckenbauer. Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd